Written Motorcycle Test DMV. Question 1. If your motorcycle starts to wobble, you should: Option A. Grip the handlebars firmly and accelerate. Option B. Apply the brakes immediately. Option C. Grip the handlebars firmly and close the throttle gradually. Option D. Downshift quickly. The correct answer is option C. Grip the handlebars firmly and close the throttle gradually. If a wobble occurs, do not apply brakes. Grip the handlebars firmly, close the throttle gradually to slow down, and move your weight forward and down. Question 2. When riding over a large object in the road, you should: Option A. Brake hard while crossing it. Option B. Rise slightly off the seat and keep the bike straight. Option C. Lean the bike to the side. Option D. Close the throttle abruptly. The correct answer is option B. Rise slightly off the seat and keep the bike straight. To cross an object, approach it at a 90-degree angle, rise slightly off the seat to let your legs act as shock absorbers, and keep the throttle steady. Question 3. If your throttle sticks, you should: Option A. Wait for it to release. Option B. Flip the engine cutoff switch and pull in the clutch. Option C. Brake hard with the rear brake only. Option D. Shift to neutral and let the engine rev. The correct answer is option B. Flip the engine cutoff switch and pull in the clutch. If the throttle sticks, immediately operate the engine cutoff switch and pull in the clutch to remove power from the rear wheel. Question 4. To turn the motorcycle at slow speeds, you should: Option A. Lean with the motorcycle. Option B. Keep your body upright while leaning the motorcycle. Option C. Lean further than the motorcycle. Option D. Not lean at all. The correct answer is option B. Keep your body upright while leaning the motorcycle. For slow speed turns, like U-turns, counterweighting is used. Keep your body upright and lean only the motorcycle into the turn. Question 5. What is countersteering? Option A. Steering in the opposite direction of the turn. Option B. Pressing the handlebar in the direction you want to turn. Option C. Using the rear brake to turn. Option D. Leaning the opposite way of the bike. The correct answer is option B. Pressing the handlebar in the direction you want to turn. At speeds above 15 miles per hour, you initiate a lean by pressing the handlebar in the direction you want to go. Press left, go left. Question 6. What is the friction zone on a motorcycle? Option A. The area where the brakes start to grab. Option B. The area where the tires meet the road. Option C. The area of clutch travel where power starts to reach the rear wheel. Option D. The distance between the handlebars. The correct answer is option C. The area of clutch travel where power starts to reach the rear wheel. The friction zone is the part of the clutch lever's travel where the clutch is partially engaged, allowing the rider to control power delivery smoothly. Question 7. When carrying a passenger, the motorcycle will: Option A. Take less time to stop. Option B. Handle more easily in turns. Option C. Take longer to accelerate and stop. Option D. Be less affected by wind. The correct answer is option C. Take longer to accelerate and stop. The extra weight of a passenger changes the center of gravity and increases the momentum, meaning it will take longer to reach speed and longer to come to a stop. Question 8. If a tire goes flat while riding, you should: Option A. Brake hard on the wheel with the flat. Option B. Ease off the throttle and brake gradually on the non-flat tire. Option C. Shift to a lower gear immediately. Option D. Maintain speed until you find a safe spot. The correct answer is option B. Ease off the throttle and brake gradually on the non-flat tire. If a tire fails, avoid using the brake on that wheel. Hold the handlebars firmly, ease off the throttle, and use the other brake lightly to slow down. Question 9. When parking a motorcycle next to a curb, you should park at A. Option A. 45-degree angle with the rear wheel to the curb. Option B. 90-degree angle with the front wheel to the curb. Option C. 90-degree angle with the rear wheel to the curb. Option D. Parallel to the curb. The correct answer is option C, 90-degree angle with the rear wheel to the curb. Parking with the rear wheel to the curb at a 90-degree angle is the standard way to park a motorcycle, allowing for easy exit. Question 10. What is the main purpose of the engine guard? Option A. To protect the rider's legs in a crash. Option B. To improve the bike's aerodynamics. Option C. To provide a place for footrests. Option D. To keep the engine cool. The correct answer is option A. To protect the rider's legs in a crash. Engine guards, or crash bars, are designed to protect the motorcycle's engine and the rider's legs in the event the bike falls over. Question 11. Most motorcycle car crashes occur. Option A. On highways. Option B. In rural areas. Option C. At intersections. Option D. In parking lots. The correct answer is option C. At intersections. Intersections are the most likely place for a motorcycle accident, often caused by a car turning left in front of a motorcycle. Question 12. Which of the following is most likely to cause a motorcycle to skid? Option A. Slow acceleration. Option B. Braking too hard. Option C. Checking mirrors. Option D. Using the turn signal. The correct answer is option B. Braking too hard. Skids are typically caused by braking too hard, accelerating too quickly, or leaning too far on a slippery surface. Question 13. When riding in a group, beginner riders should be placed. Option A. At the very front. Option B. Behind the leader. Option C. At the very back. Option D. In the middle of the pack. The correct answer is option B. Behind the leader. In group riding, the lead rider is followed by the most experienced riders, but beginners or those with less experience should be placed just behind the leader to keep them in sight and set a manageable pace. Question 14. What does the T-CLOCS inspection stand for? Option A. Tires, controls, lights, oil, chassis, stands. Option B. Tank, chain, lever, oil, clutch, speed. Option C. Tires, cables, lever, oil, clutch, signal. Option D is throttle, clutch, lights, oil, chain, seat. The correct answer is option A. Tires, controls, lights, oil, chassis, stands. T-CLOCS is a pre-ride inspection checklist: tires and wheels, controls, lights and electrics, oil and other fluids, chassis, and stands. Question 15. When riding over a slippery surface, you should: Option A. Squeeze the clutch and coast. Option B. Accelerate to maintain traction. Option C. Avoid sudden changes in speed or direction. Option D. Use only the front brake. The correct answer is option C. Avoid sudden changes in speed or direction. On slippery surfaces like ice, oil, or wet leaves, avoid any abrupt movements. Maintain a steady speed and upright position. Question 16. If you are chased by a dog while riding, you should: Option A. Kick the dog. Option B. Slow down and then accelerate away. Option C. Stop and wait for the owner. Option D. Swerve into the other lane. The correct answer is option B. Slow down and then accelerate away. To disrupt the dog's timing, slow down as you approach and then accelerate away once you are close to it. Question 17. To help others see you, you should wear: Option A. Dark leather clothing. Option B. Bright, reflective colors. Option C. All black gear. Option D. Denim jeans. The correct answer is option B. Bright, reflective colors. Bright and reflective clothing significantly increases your visibility to other motorists, especially in low light conditions. Question 18. Alcohol affects your riding by: Option A. Improving your reaction time. Option B. Enhancing your balance. Option C. Slowing your reaction time and impairing judgment. Option D. Making you more alert. The correct answer is option C. Slowing your reaction time and impairing judgment. Even small amounts of alcohol impair judgment, coordination, and reaction time, making it extremely dangerous to operate a motorcycle. Question 19. To cross railroad tracks that run parallel to your path, you should: Option A, cross them at a small angle. Option B, edge across them slowly. Option C, cross them at an angle of at least 45 degrees. Option D, stay in your lane and cross normally. The correct answer is option C. Cross them at an angle of at least 45 degrees. Parallel tracks can catch your tires. You should move away and then turn to cross them at an angle of at least 45 degrees. Question 20. A plastic face shield. Option A is not as good as goggles. Option B protects your face from wind, dust, and debris. Option C should be tinted for night riding. Option D reduces your field of vision significantly. The correct answer is option B. Protects your face from wind, dust, and debris. A face shield protects the rider's eyes and face from wind, insects, and road debris, which can cause injury or distraction. Question 21. When riding in a staggered formation, the leader is in the: Option A, right side of the lane. Option B, left side of the lane. Option C, center of the lane. Option D, shoulder. The correct answer is option B, left side of the lane. In a staggered formation, the lead rider usually rides in the left third of the lane, and the second rider follows 1 second behind in the right third. Question 22. The most effective way to identify hazards is to: Option A, look at the road directly in front of your tire. Option B, scan the environment 12 seconds ahead. Option C, watch only the vehicle in front of you. Option D, check your mirrors every 30 seconds. The correct answer is option B, scan the environment 12 seconds ahead. Scanning 12 seconds ahead allows you to identify potential hazards early and plan your path of travel. Question 23. The best protection against cold weather is: Option A, a thick leather jacket. Option B, multiple layers of clothing. Option C, a heated seat. Option D, a riding faster to stay warm. The correct answer is option B, multiple layers of clothing. Layering clothing traps air between the layers, which provides better insulation and allows you to adjust to changing temperatures. Question 24. In which lane position are you most visible to a driver directly ahead of you? Option A, the left third of the lane. Option B, the center of the lane. Option C, the right third of the lane. Option D, on the shoulder. The correct answer is option B, the center of the lane. The center lane position usually makes you most visible in the rearview mirror of the driver directly ahead. Question 25. What should you do if the rear wheel locks during braking? Option A, release it immediately. Option B, keep it locked until the motorcycle stops. Option C, pump the brake quickly. Option D, apply the front brake harder. The correct answer is option B, keep it locked until the motorcycle stops. If the rear wheel locks on a dry surface while the motorcycle is moving straight, keep it locked until you stop. Releasing it while the bike is out of alignment can cause a high-side crash. Question 26. To pass a vehicle safely, you should: Option A, pass as quickly as possible without signaling. Option B, signal, check mirrors, and check your blind spot. Option C, tailgate the vehicle before passing. Option D, pass on the right shoulder. The correct answer is option B, signal, check mirrors, and check your blind spot. Safe passing requires signaling your intent, checking mirrors, and performing a head check to ensure your blind spot is clear before moving into the passing lane. Question 27. To help keep the motorcycle stable in a turn, you should: Option A, apply the front brake. Option B, maintain or increase speed slightly. Option C, slow down while in the turn. Option D, shift to a higher gear. The correct answer is option B, maintain or increase speed slightly. You should do your braking before entering a turn. Once in the turn, maintain a steady throttle or accelerate slightly to keep the suspension stable. Question 28. The best way to stop quickly is to: Option A, use the rear brake only. Option B, use the front brake only. Option C, use both brakes simultaneously. Option D, downshift without braking. The correct answer is option C. Use both brakes simultaneously. To stop in the shortest distance, apply both the front and rear brakes firmly and simultaneously. The front brake provides about 70% of the stopping power. Question 29. What is the primary cause of tire failure on a motorcycle? Option A, punctures from nails. Option B, overinflation. Option C, underinflation. Option D, high-speed riding. The correct answer is option C, underinflation. Underinflation is the leading cause of tire failure. It causes excessive heat buildup and can lead to a blowout. Question 30. When braking in a corner, you should: Option A, always use the rear brake only. Option B, use very light and gradual pressure. Option C, grab the front brake lever quickly. Option D, lean further to compensate. The correct answer is option B, use very light and gradual pressure. If you must brake in a corner, apply both brakes smoothly and gradually. Grabbing the brakes can cause the tires to lose traction or the bike to stand up.